What's up everyone, Silver Slayer, welcome back for another video. So today we have a pretty cool video. These are the silver stacking strategies for 2019. Now this video is going to be a little different. I'm going to do a poll video. So most of you guys probably clicked on this thinking I was going to share my strategy, which I'm going to, but also I'm going to switch things up. I've been trying to make my quality a lot more enjoyable for you guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you guys which stacking strategies you're going to have going into 2019. I'm going to make a poll video right up here. There'll be a box that's going to pop down. You're going to vote in that box, and then I'm going to make another video talking about the most popular stacking strategies for 2019. Once I see the results after this video, I'll let this video probably run through for about a week. I'll tally up the votes, and then I'm going to make a recap video, and you guys, including me, are going to see what are the most popular stacking strategies. Simply because I'm very interested, I'm curious to see what you guys, are the direction you guys are going in, and it's a unique way that I could take advantage of to really tap into the community and kind of gather everyone's insight and opinion on certain things. So first I'll talk about my strategy. Right now, I think my strategy going into 2019 is going to be government-backed silver, like American Eagles, and a lot of constitutional silver. Some people call it junk silver. I don't really like calling it junk silver, but I definitely love the Walking Liberties, the Mercury dimes. I love those. So I'm going to stack a lot of Mercury dimes and Walking Liberties. Half. I like half dollars preferably. But junk silver is very beneficial for many ways. The main thing is that they don't make it anymore. They're not making Mercury dimes anymore. They're not making Walking Liberties. They're not making Franklin half dollars. They're not making Barber, Barber dimes anymore, or even Barber half dollars or Barber quarters. They're not making this stuff anymore, so there's a limited supply. Another reason for junk silver is it's easy storage. You don't have to put it in capsules. Another reason is the main one. The one that I love is it's a great way to store fractional or buy fractional silver. Now the thing is, when we buy fractional silver, even in like rounds, like a generic round of fractional silver, they still have to stamp it. It's the same stamp as they have for a 1-ounce coin, even if it's a little 10th ounce round. So the thing is, they still have to charge a premium on top of that because it still costs money to stamp it. Well, fractional silver, constitutional silver, is a great way to store fractional silver for cheap, like Mercury dimes. You can get the quarters, even the pre-1965 quarters or Barber, the Barber quarters or half dollars. It's a great way to store fractional silver for cheap, not having to. You can let them get dinged up. There's some key dates in there. It's beautiful. It's a piece of American history. So I always really loved junk silver, constitutional silver. So that's definitely something I'm going to be stacking up a lot. And then American Eagles. Why pay the $2 or $3 extra premium for American Eagles over rounds? Well, mainly because I like the security behind American Eagles nowadays. I guess it really is pretty safe to buy some generic rounds from APMEX or somewhere like that. But if there was ever an SHTF situation, or even you go to your local coin shop and you show them some round that they've never seen before, or the company they never heard of, they might be a little skeptical. And in a bartering situation, trust is key. So if I have an American Eagle, that's recognizable worldwide. Everyone knows what American Eagles are, just like we know what the Chinese yen is, in America. So that's a worldwide renowned coin that is easily trustable, and someone's gonna know that coin if they see it. Even people that don't stack silver know what American Eagles are. They know it has some type of value to it, even if they don't know the spot price of silver, or even if there's silver in it, they know that it's valuable. And if you have a generic round, you have more debate for, is this fake, is it a decoy, and all that stuff. Plus, I just like government-backed silver. I like buying them by the lot of 20 in the tubes. You can usually get pretty good deals for that. But that's just a direction I like. I might also go into, you guys know I love my pandas. I think I have one on me right now. You guys know I love my Chinese pandas. That's one coin that I've always really loved. This is a 2017. But I might also start to collect like some backdated, like when I made a video about a year ago when I collected my 1991 and 1992 panda. and I thought that was pretty cool. You know, just because I'm born in 1992, I'm 26. But you know, just stuff like that. So basically, the direction I'm going in is trying to buy as much bulk, you know, as much silver as possible, you know, for as cheap as possible, but also still having some type of government-backed, you know, name to it, where, you know, and it's not just for the government reason, but you know, it's really more because I love the beauty of constitutional silver. I love the history. I love how it looks, and I also love American Eagles. I love that, you know, they still have some beauty to them, but you don't have to put them in capsules. I can still hold it with my bare hand. Unlike this panda, this panda's in a clear capsule. You know, I wouldn't touch this with my bare hand. I'd be silly to do that. So, anyways, I would like to know what your stacking strategies are. So in this corner right here, a box is going to pop up, and there's going to be three categories. I'm keeping it to three categories because I want to make this as simple as possible. I don't want to overcomplicate it. I just want to know your stacking strategy. So A is going to be generic rounds, stuff like that. Just generic, you know, generic silver. Just it doesn't matter what brand it is. Just, you know, just buying silver as silver. You don't care about anything else. Don't care about the label, the mint, the purity, any of that. You don't care if it gets scratched up. You just want silver itself, the metal itself. That's category A. Category B is the category I'm going in which is government backed, you know, American Eagles, constitutional silver, stuff like that. You know, just, you know, Libertad, it could be Libertads, it could be Britannias, just, you know, government-backed coins, you know, a little bit more of a premium, but you want some nice coins. You might keep them in capsules or store them in tubes or whatever, but nothing too crazy. You know, you still want to get silver for as cheap as possible, but you just want some, you know, government-backed, you know, trust in that. Category C is going to be the higher premium stuff, you know, maybe some Lunar Series, you know, some Maple Leaf, you know, privies or the reverse proof Maple Leaf, some proof sets, you know, some older pandas, you know, higher premium coins, maybe some kookaburras, some older kookaburras. Maybe you're paying, you know, $25, $30 an ounce for a coin. You know, you definitely want to keep these coins in capsules, stuff like that. That's category C, your higher premium stuff that some would call numismatics, but I just like saying higher premium because numismatics, I'm not going to go in this topic, but it's a very complex stereotype that people have misconstrued. People think all pandas are numismatics. That's not true. Numismatics are a whole different category of older coins that they're key. I'll go into that in another video. But anyway, that's category C. And I will do one last category, and I'm only doing this because I just thought about it while I'm recording this video. Category D is going to be poured silver in bars. So if you're looking more in bars for weight, because the thing about bars is you can buy a 10-ounce bar and get it a lot cheaper than you would buying 10 ounces of individual coins. Kind of like buying in bulk, you get a discount. And then there's poured bars, which have so much character and unique effects to them. You know, Jaeger's poured silver are some of my favorites. But you know, that's also something that it could be a direction that maybe no one's even thought about. You know, looking at some poured bars. You know, Atlantis Mint has some really cool bars. There's a whole other world out there. You know, because a lot of people get so sucked into just buying coins, they forget that there are some really freaking cool bars out there. You know, I have my own bars. If you guys don't remember, I have my first and second edition Silver Slayer bars. You know, shout out to Erickson Mint for that. We had the Hexagon Slayer Hexagon. You know, it was a mintage of 250, I think. The first, those sold out. Then the first edition Slayer bars, they were just a rectangle. Those only had 100. Those sold out really quick. But maybe I'll work on some more bars. But you know, that's I chose to have bars over a coin any day because bars have so much more character. You know, it's just they have pore lines. They feel really good in the hands, and I just love how unique they are. So that's the category you can choose. So anyways, so we have category A, which is generics. We have category B, which is, you know, your American Eagles, you know, government-backed stuff, Britannias. Category C, which is your higher premium, some proof sets, you know, some Privy, some Lunar Series, whatever, like stuff like that. You know, maybe some Queen's Beasts are in there, the Queen's Beast series. And then you have category D, which is your poured bars, you know, stuff like that. So I hope you guys all vote, and also I would like to know, when you do vote, I would like for you to comment down below on why you chose that category. That's something else I love in my poll videos. is when you vote, I like to learn or to understand why you chose that, you know. Like how kind of how I explained why I chose B because I like the history, how there's, you know, limited supply, how it's a good way to store fractional silver. I want you guys to comment in this video and explain your reasons on why you're choosing that specific category as well. And not only for me, but so you guys can all read each other's comments and also learn. Maybe someone wasn't thinking about a certain category or a certain topic that someone brought up a really good point, and now that person is now, you know, influenced enough to start stacking that direction, or maybe someone learned something very valuable. You know, it's supposed to be, I want my channel to be more of a community for all of us to kind of hang out and just share information and all learn from each other. Because I'm not trying to say I know more than you guys. I just happen to have a channel and you guys happen to watch me. Just because you're the viewer does not mean I know more than you. Or just because I'm the one talking in this video does not mean I know more than you. I'm sure 90% of you guys know a lot more about silver than I do. I just have a video and I try to bring a platform where we all can just get to know each other and share this love for precious metals and investing together. So, you know, luckily enough, I have a platform for that, and you guys are engaging in it. You know, I appreciate you guys watching my videos and how I almost have 13,000 subscribers. That's insane. You know, that's absolutely incredible. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to vote. I really want to hear your votes. I will be making another video after this talking about the most popular stacking strategies for 2019. And I'm excited to see what these results are because I'm very interested to see because any of these categories could be the top one, you know. So I'm interested, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe, guys. Make sure to like, subscribe to my content. I try to put a lot of effort in this. I try to really branch out and think of new, innovative things to bring to you guys to entertain you guys as well. So, anyways, guys, this is Silver Slayer. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.